Hello, everybody. Welcome to the On the Map Challenge on Alma, Missouri. This is episode number 2. Um, we are in September 3 now. The only thing I've really done is, well, we cut the hay in episode 1, and I did a little, I raked and Ted off camera, and now I'm getting the hay up. This field had actually some pretty good yield. Um, which is, it's always good. Um, so, we actually, I changed my mind. A little something did happen on the farm yesterday. We got our diesel tank delivered and all set up, and then we called in the fuel tank, or the fuel tanker, and then they filled it. So we have a fully functional diesel tank, and I stopped by the warehouse and they had an old International Harvester, didn't even know they made these, like a pressure washer, on sale. And I picked one up, put it in the back of my truck, brought it home, put a new, something like a fuel line in it or something like that, and it works. So we have a pressure washer and a diesel tank on the farm now. Two things that we needed in episode 1 and I didn't know how I was going to get them, but now I do, because we got them both now. So we're on a roll already. So yeah, we're baling this hay. It's coming out great. I love this setup, by the way. We're running the John Deere today with the bale spear. These are 150 centimeter bales, so they're the medium-sized ones. I don't actually think this baler can do the big round bales, but so yeah, we're gonna get this field knocked out, and I guess I'll see what we've got to do after that, because in just, I'm guessing on October 1 we've got to harvest our corn and our soybeans, so we got to get the combine prep for that. Also, I did make a call to the contractors. They will be here in 2 days, I think, to clear out a spot to build the flat bottom bins. We're getting 3. I think they're 4,000 bushel a piece, I want to say. Maybe they're 6,000, I don't exactly remember. They're pretty big. Big enough for us right now. That's for sure. And, so yeah. I will see you whenever we're done with this field. Okay, so this is our last pass right here. Wow, I filled up really fast. Good hay off this. Let's see. That was 16, so if we somehow get one more off of this row, which we won't be. Alright, so 16 bales off this little field of hay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm actually really impressed. And now I get to show you the new additions to the farm. So, here's our diesel tank. Pretty sweet, right? And then I can pull up here next to my truck. Check it out. And it works good as new. So we are going to take good care of our equipment. No slacking. Don't know how I feel about that though. That's not very great. But yeah. I mean, what do you think? Right? I think it's great. I think we got a steal. And we still have $65,000 in the bank. And before we pick up these bales of hay, we'll almost hit that wall right there. Before we pick up the bales real quick, I say we go to the store real quick and look at this. So we need an auger. It's on sale right now. It's 30% off. Um, I mean, we could get something a lot cheaper for less. I'm thinking we get this. So we do need an auger. And with the bins coming, I think it's appropriate. So I will go and I will grab that in just 1 minute. We're gonna have to. So I don't actually know where we're gonna stick these bales at, but I do know that we need to feed our cows pretty bad. So I'm just gonna say for now we just stick them in here. I did move the rake so we could stick them in here, so I guess this is where we're gonna put them at. Yeah, this is what it's about. So yeah, I'm gonna get these put up, and then we'll go get the auger. And so I actually, something I was thinking about is, whenever my dad and everybody who worked for him on the farm moved up north, they took um, like some really strange stuff with them. So they took like, there was a fertilizer spreader here and like a pony motor trail behind sprayer. They took both of them with them. I'm not sure why. I asked him, and he said that his buddy's sod farm. They have a sod farm up in I can't remember where, but I think in Illinois maybe. And they took the sprayer and the fertilizer spreader with them. Dadgummit. So we're gonna have to buy one of those. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. Alright, close your eyes real quick. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. But no. So, yeah. Definitely gonna be keeping my eyes peeled on the used market. Every once in a while, a very good deal does show up. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get these bales put in the barn right here, and I will see you. I'll see you whenever I am done. Okay, so here's our auger. Just got done putting up the rest of the hay, and I drove down here. I'm assuming this is how you hook it up. So here she is. Quite a steal for $2,000. What just happened right there? Okay, let's make sure we don't hit any pedestrians. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Oh, crap. Well, it's alright. If we flee the scene fast enough, they'll never know who did it, right? So yeah, here it is. Versatile brand. It's an old one, but it'll get the job done. Pretty sweet, huh? So, where are we gonna put this at? For now, I'll probably go put it down there with the rest of my tools down here, just so it's not in the way at all. Probably gonna drop it off right about here. That's probably good. There we go. Sweet. So, yep, here's the farm right now. We gotta wash that tractor off again. But, so, here's what's going on. While I was loading the hay in the barn, I got a call from the contractors. And so they're bringing somebody in to clean all of this junk out very soon. I think they said October 2nd. And then we don't need this shed. This just happens to be a little, we can put these in another building, save some room. We're going to put the bins right here. Then we're going to get, well, I actually haven't thought about this, but I want to chop this up and, or dig it up and then put gravel between these two plots, just so we don't have to go around every time just to get to here or back over here. So that's the plan, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of this shed, put the bins right here, and yeah, so that's the plan. I'm not gonna actually move the stuff yet. I'll just kind of letting everybody know that that's what the plan is this far. So, yep, I'm very excited to see how these bins are gonna turn out. It's definitely gonna make the farm look a little more professional. Wow, these tires got green. So I'm gonna rinse this tractor off, and I don't actually think that we have really anything else to do today, so I'll see all of you in October 1. So, we are now in corn harvest. I've almost gone one pass around the field. I stopped and got out, checked on the yield and whatnot. It's not horrible, but it could be a lot better. The yield is pretty but we got our first crop. This is the last corn seed my dad put in the ground before he left. So this is for him, I'd suppose you could say. And since we don't have a bin yet, guess we're gonna have to take this right from the field to the elevator. I will say, this old combine still got it, dude. She eats. After not being ran for, I actually don't know how long. I mean, it's running good. So yeah, I'm just excited to have some crop to harvest. So I'm probably gonna keep cutting. And I'll probably catch up with you whenever I am full and dumping into the grain truck. We're going up this hill with a almost full tank of corn. This is my third pass around the field, so the yield is not looking good on this field. But it's alright. We got 2 soybean fields to harvest after this. I'm not actually even going to waste my time going back around just to turn around. So I'm going to unload right here. And I'm gonna get this corn unloaded and finish off this field real quick, and I will see you guys when I'm almost done. Alright, so we are on our last part of the field of corn. Just got a couple more passes and we're done. And I think this is good for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in episode 3.